everybody.
Hi, happy Wednesday. It's great to see ya.
Good morning to Anais. So glad to see you. Good morning to Johanna. So glad to see you. Good morning to Olivia. So glad to see you. Good morning to you, my friend. So glad to see you.
It's been fun playing outside a lot lately.
Yeah, the weather's getting so nice and warm. You know, Olivia,
Yeah?
I've been playing outside a lot with Apollo and Anais. And you
Yeah.
know what's kind of different for Apollo these days?
What's different for Apollo?
Now that he has a sister, he doesn't get to just have all his toys and all of my time to himself. He has to kind of learn to share his things with his sibling. And that can be kind of hard.
It sure can be, yeah. Henry first started practicing sharing because we had Storybrooke school at our house. And so he had to learn that sometimes I would be helping a friend go to sleep and he wouldn't be able to play with me. And so maybe Apollo has to do that, share your time with Anais.
Yeah. You know, Olivia, sometimes when I have a hard time with something, like I don't have the answer, I can ask a friend about it. So I was wondering if I could ask you, what do you do when it's hard for Rafi and Henry to share?
Yeah. What do you do when it's hard for you to share with somebody? Maybe you're at your house and you have your sibling there too. And sometimes you probably have to share the things that you have. There are a lot of times that Henry and Rafi both want to play with the same thing. They play together a lot. Oh, you okay? And sometimes they play apart. But I do notice that sometimes they'll be screaming or they'll be fighting. Sometimes they'll be pulling on something. One person will be pulling it away from the other person. And, you know, actually, Rafi is the person who taught me a really cool strategy when it's getting hard to share.
Oh.
So Rafi and Henry like to watch a show called True and the Rainbow Kingdom. It's on Netflix. And on the show True, they heard this song and it goes like this. Sharing is caring. La 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 la. Do you want to sing it with me?
Yeah.
Do you want to sing it with us too? Ready?
Sharing is caring. La 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 la.
And maybe there are other lines, and I think it goes on a couple times. And Rafi was just singing it to himself one time, and I remember Henry said to him that he wanted to play too. That was really good. I sometimes have to remind them to say what they want to do, because sometimes they don't say it. So Henry was saying to Rafi that he wanted to have a turn, and I think it reminded Rafi of that song, and he started singing that song. And you know what I think is special about that song? Do you want to sing it one more time with me? And when we're singing it, I want you to just let your body move to the song. Okay, ready? Sharing is caring. La 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 la. And I think it's kind of just a little light, cheerful song. It kind of puts you in a cheerful mood. And I think the cool thing about that song is it reminds us of just how light and good and cheerful it feels when we are sharing in a way that's good, in a way that works. And I think that's really cool. It helps Henry and Rafi remember when they sing the song that they love to share with each other. And when they are sharing, they love that feeling.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to say it.
Yeah, and I think parents, I think you can remind your kids how that makes them feel after it happens. You can say, how did that make you feel? Did that make you feel good when so-and-so shared with you?
Yeah.
And it's just a way of being mindful of our feelings.
Yeah.
And how it does feel good to share with our friends or our siblings.
And I have to tell you, Johanna, Apollo is a 3-year-old. And he's been a big brother and sharing you and sharing his stuff for only a very short time. And there are going to be many situations where sharing this way is a new way to do it. And it doesn't feel easy yet. And I think you don't really have to blame him for that, You don't have to feel angry or annoyed if he shared yesterday in this good way, but today it's getting hard. I think sharing is very hard forever. And so if we can all remember how good it feels. Oh, look, you both got a turn. That felt really good.
Yeah.
Or, oh, look, even though I didn't get the whole drink, I did get half of it. Thank you for sharing with me.
Yeah, that's a really good reminder. Thank you, Olivia. Should we sing the song one more time to help everyone else remember?
Sure. Rafi, you're here. Do you want to help us sing the Sharing is Caring song?
Yeah.
Okay, come on up and sit with us. Okay. Sharing is caring, la 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 la. Sharing is caring, la 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 la. Sharing is caring, la 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 la. Circle
Time is almost done. Circle time is almost done. But our day has just begun. But our day has just begun. Now it's time to have some fun.
Have fun sharing today.
Bye, everybody.